Alright, so peep this. The scene kicks off with the whole family fast asleep. Not even a mouse making a peep. That's until Joe suddenly sits up needing to take a 3 a.m. piss, waking his wife. He tells her to stay put and then dips, leaving Mari blank-faced and confused as she sits there. As he walks down into the darkness, he gets to the living room and looks out into this blood-red Independence Day-ass sky. Like, you can't tell me this isn't the backdrop. But then, all of a sudden, the ops launch a surprise attack. On sight, they bust through his windows without a word, but it seems they weren't familiar with his game. As Joe was prepared to reverse jump they ass, he weaves one, and then floating spin kicks another, grabbing a third and disrespectfully backhanding him. Hey yo, where you learn that from, player? I can't even imagine being the third guy. Like, imagine getting knocked out from a fucking backhand. All his dead homies finna be making fun of him in the afterlife. Bro's feet gotta be made out of bricks with the way he's smacking everyone barefoot. I just know this is what they look like afterwards, and I can only imagine the smell. Two ops try giving my boy a hug, but bro don't swing that way. They try throwing some shuriken, but you already know that shit don't work. He then proceeds to mince two more ops like some onions and play the fingerblade game on another's chest. But then, the most detrimental thing that could happen to the main character, his loved ones being in danger. With a slight distraction and nearly getting packed up, Bro gives a swift brick foot kick to the chest and bolts for his wife and kid. But unfortunately, when rushing back upstairs, Bro gets two dirty ass needles shoved into his neck. Not giving up, he crawls up the stairs and immediately gets that one virus and Family Guy Quagmire got. With the little strength he has left, he stands up only to find his wife and kid packed up. Nah, hold up. Later on, we learned that Mari was a high-skilled ninja, so how the hell she got packed up so easily is beyond me. Like, she deadass only killed like 2 guys. Hey, but me personally, I'd have taken 0 damage. We see the culprit who delivered the fatal blow, grinning, staring menacingly. Bro starts yapping about her putting up a good fight, even though I only see like 2 bodies. You're not fooling me, buddy. She's trash. Okay, nah, at least she slid for her block and caught a couple bodies before she got packed up, almost crashing out then and there. Joe gets stabbed directly in the spine. Bro ass is definitely gonna be paralyzed after this. This is the worst chiropractor experience ever. 0 stars. I ain't gonna lie, that chiropractor bill's gonna be high as hell for that. He reaches out to his lost family one last time, but ultimately succumbs to his injuries. And at the same time, the cops pull up.
They got here quick. Who ratted?
They literally busted through his window talking about who ratted. Y'all are the unstealthiest ninjas of all time. How are you surprised? Like, they dead expected nobody to notice. Buddy, we see you. You're not slick. They confirm the kill and dip. As the cops sweep the house, they find everybody laid out and the ops get away for another day.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I was finna end it here, but we gotta talk about how my boy made a generational comeback and spun the block for his family. Joe miraculously wakes up, naked and afraid. He falls over cause the chiropractor didn't crack his back right. I guess I was right about that bill being too high for bro. Overwhelmed with immense grief, he can't stomach the loss of his family and passes out. We then cut to Joe waking up in the hospital, looking like a sick man who agrees with a hear me out tweet. The doctor starts yapping and asking him a bunch of questions, but unconcerned about himself, he asks about his family.
What about my wife and son?
I'm afraid they didn't make it.
Which I don't even get why he's even asking this, cause he literally watched the sword split open his wife's neck like a grilled pack of hot dogs. And his son? Well, that little nigga is not screaming no more, so one could only assume.
I'm not laughing. I'm not.
As 2 FBI agents pull up, the doctor literally says not to agitate, bro, and then they proceed to do exactly that. Like, y'all niggas ain't even been in the room 30 seconds and y'all can't even follow directions. Mike, sensing a near crash out, backs off and leaves his bullshit ass car. Like, the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I ain't even trying to talk. Don't make me get out of this bed. We cut to nighttime and Emma tailing him like a fucking weirdo, cause at this point, Joe hasn't raised any suspicions besides nearly getting packed up, surviving, and just sitting on the roof, probably wondering how the hell he's even still here. Like, let the guy breathe a little. But the only thing on Joe's mind is his dead family. We flash back to bro being wheeled to the morgue, seeing the bodies of his lost family and still unable to cope with the loss. He damn near crashes out then and there, stopping the wheelchair in its tracks.
Oh shit, my bad, cuz. I ain't mean to remind you of your dead family and shit, bruh. Come on, bruh.
With the smell of the ops in the area, bro stabs himself, releasing him from a paralyzed future and having to pay that shitty chiropractor. The ops, not learning from the last time bro reverse jumped they ass, he proceeds to do them exactly like they dead homeboys. As it's time he finally got to crash out. Back to it with the brick foot kicks and finger blade game. They tried wrapping bro up like some headphones, but they are not ugly god. Then bro gonna spew out this hot ass deadly ass breath he got from being in the hospital for a few days. I just know they ain't been brushing his teeth. Teeth probably throwing up gang signs and shit. And he took full advantage, making every op's head explode from the stench. I don't care how many ops are after me. The first thing I'm doing in the morning is cracking open a tube of toothpaste before I do anything else. Bro ass got no business using that shit as a weapon. Stinky doodle breath having ass nigga. Emma slow ass, who should have been ran off, gets knocked out as Joe knew she was there the entire time, thinking she slick, with fierce intensity in his eyes. It's round 2.
Fight!
With effortless grace, a line of ops get packed up. Like, bro, the moment I see this guy get a kill tech in such elegant succession while in his pajamas, I'm skedaddling. Cause that shit is not worth dying to a nigga in his pajamas who ain't even breaking a sweat. Suddenly, I only speak Spanish.
¿Cuántas semanas de México? ¿Qué canción le toca?
We've been trying to contact you regarding your car's extended warranty.
He ushers everyone into the elevator and squad wipes everyone in it. Bro must have been going for a play of the game. You might as well just quit the lobby, cause the ops didn't know they were getting cooked from the very beginning. Shit, this is what happens when you don't gotta worry about saving the family. What? Too soon? Hey, my fault. The elevator door slowly opens. The ops, seeing their partners get so viciously packed up, begin to quiver. But it doesn't matter because he pieces them all up like a bunch of Walmart free samples and don't come back for seconds. Slowly standing up, looking over, menacingly. He ain't finna share shit. But with the sense of more begging eyes, he sees his greatest op who whacked his wife and kid finally showing himself, yapping as usual. But Joe's done talking as Mortal Kombat begins. With his dirty ass, musty ass breath, it's
Round 2. Fight!
blow for blow, swipe for swipe. They clash, but when the great op's sword skill starts lacking, he tries whipping Joe into weakening. Like, bro, if your big ass sword ain't working, what makes you think whipping his ass will go over so well? But it doesn't even matter, cause Joe didn't take that shit lightly and could be broken from the stalemate. The funniest part about this fight is that this little ass katana versus this big ass sword, as the great op is barely keeping up. Like, dog, where did you get this big ass sword from? Timu, nigga? Go get a refund, cause they clearly scammed you. I just knew that musty ass breath was gonna reach his brain in just a matter of no time. Bro ass should have put his shirt over his nose or pinched them damn nostrils. Weakened, Joe boots up another game of finger blades on his chest. Joe curious on how the hell he was found, as bro doesn't even answer the question and starts yapping about fate. Useless ass answer. So Joe reveals himself to actually be Higan. The mega op seemingly recognizes him. Now bro's trying to crawl away from his fate, but it doesn't even matter. It's time Higan finally got his get back. But that's the end of this episode. Thanks for making it this far in the video. Like, subscribe, and comment what you want to see next. Alright, get on and get.
僕たちは生きるほどになくしてく少しずつ信じて